So hello everybody, it's Tuesday afternoon at 1:30, Tuesday the 10th of September. But anyway, this morning I was walking. We're grandpuppies sitting yet again, and walking the dog. I am a scrap collector, so when I see something like obviously sticking out of somebody's trash can, I'll pull it out. And it was like some kind of curtain rod or something, just like a zillionth of a penny worth of scrap. But nonetheless, I saved it from eternal damnation in a landfill. And it will go with my other things that are worth a zillionth of a cent. But anyway, last time I took stuff to the yard, I got $65. So, it all adds up. But anyway, so after I pulled the what might have been a curtain rod out, I noticed they had all kinds of moving boxes set out for recycling, but I couldn't help but noticing in one of them were pieces of wood and a Christmas ball and all kinds of other non-recyclable items. And I honestly try my best to be a responsible citizen, honestly. And I know there's people out there, there's no such thing as a responsible citizen. There's only a mind your own business citizen and let others take care of things citizen, and let anybody do whatever they want as long as they don't hurt you citizen. But I'm fervently on the responsible citizen side. It's kind of lonely, but nonetheless, I'm there. So anyway, the county tells us what to put in recycling and what not to put into recycling. And wood and glass Christmas balls and all the other kinds of crap that were in that box are not listed. And maybe you don't know it, but the reason we can no longer recycle glass is because glass, as it gets clinked around in the truck and on conveyor belts and stuff like that, it breaks up. And those little pieces of glass contaminate everything, because pieces of glass can get into the paper where the paper goes, and can get into the plastic where the paper goes, and it just literally contaminates things. And I think from time to time, I even heard they throw away whole loads, which I don't know what the left and right limits of that is, but they'll throw away whole loads of stuff if it's contaminated too much. So, seeing this, I pulled the box with all this crap in it that doesn't belong there into the yard, and I put a note on there. It says, I said, I forget exactly what I said, but in there I said that kind of stuff contaminates the recycling stream. And I asked them to please be more thoughtful. No. I don't know what they did. Ideally, they dumped it into the regular trash can and then put the empty box out for recycling. Or maybe they just said, screw it, I'll just put it out there and let things happen as they will. But the county puts a lot of time, money, and stuff like that into these recycling centers. It's for our own benefit. Remember, the biggest structure in the county is Mount Trashmore, which is undoubtedly filled with millions of pounds of stuff that could have been recycled. Okay? And that Mount Trashmore takes up a lot of real estate. So housing could have been there, or parks could have been put there, or all kinds of other things. But based on past irresponsibility, that's what we have. All right? So please, everyone, please adhere to the recycling guidelines. And, if we throw, again, like I started off, you throw metal away, fans, vacuum clean, all those things that have copper in it, steel, aluminum, brass, all that, lead, all those things, they're going to wind up eternity in a landfill, and then it takes more money to dig iron, dig bauxite, dig copper, all these other things, than it just takes to recycle them, and it makes things cheaper. Okay? But anyway, please adhere to guidelines, please.